Hey Zalivas, this is SuperZomgbBBQ, and like a Jermaine Defoe transfer on deadline day, I'm here to you with Ring Domination, my deck, and where we're basically going with this event. Sorry, football reference, ignore it if you will. Basically, we have Ring Domination coming up this week. It's the first event outside of PCC. It's one I'm actually really excited for because you get to show off your deck, which I obviously love peacocking. Everyone loves peacocking. Their decks around, their big fluffy feathers. We've got our Legendary Plus deck, which I'm going to be revealing very soon. But as you can see, the timer is ticking down. We've got 30 minutes until the first WWE SuperCard Season 2 event starts with decks. It's not just a straightforward exhibition game. This is different. This is completely different. So the first Ring Domination event, which is going to include The Undertaker. Every other card, we have no idea what it's going to be. So we have, from the start, we have the Uncommon, which is different. It used to be from, I believe, Rare upwards. So it's got Uncommon, Rare, Super Rare, Ultra Rare, Epic, Legendary, and basically to be able to get the final card, you need to be in Legendary tier. That's going to piss off a lot of people, and I can totally understand that because they weren't really that upfront with it. They should have mentioned that you had to be in Legendary before they basically said, oh, well, go for the PCC, and then they said it on Twitter, but they didn't, not everyone has Twitter, so... Me personally, I thought that's a bit of a douchey move, but hey. No one knows what the cards are, but you are going to find those out first because I've not been able to upload this till now, purely because of family reasons. I have actually been at a family barbecue for my girlfriend's actually. It was her birthday actually when we were on holiday, and basically she decided to have an event just afterwards. So last night was it. The same reason I'm able to stream today and give you the information about Ring Domination is the same reason I wasn't actually allowed to upload, because if I wasn't allowed to upload, I wouldn't have been if I was allowed to upload, I wouldn't have been able to stream for you tomorrow, if that makes any sense. Basically, work was a bitch. It changed my schedule, and basically I'm now off today instead of being off tomorrow. So yeah, that's cool. Basically, the only thing you need to know is that you're going to have access to the Ring Domination information here first. And I've just been texted by someone. Awesome. So with that in mind, let's get into, first of all, some King of the Ring awards, because I promised some of you all on Twitter, and it's around about the same scheduling time now that you guys should know what my King of the Ring awards are. So we're going to just segue out and go onto my iPhone screen, because I had to claim these in work to keep going, because being in Legendary tier, you want to avoid people as much as possible at the start, so you can get as many different cards, the best cards as possible. So I'm trying to stay away from people and just sticking to bot King of the Rings. So I'm going to segue out, and we're back, and we have my iPhone screen available, so she's got the pictures available to show you what my King of the Ring awards were. And basically we had our King of the Ring finish, we had Ring Domination available, and I had to basically get that done and move into the next King of the Ring, as I mentioned, to be as available as possible, to basically not go against anyone, because there's a couple of people who have the same level of deck as me, and that is, I believe, Bailey and I believe Jonathan. I think Munty might have as well, and I need to avoid them as much as possible. That might change when I have the Undertaker Pro, but who knows. So we go to this part, and it was all bot King of the Ring. I was hoping to get some awesome rewards, and I wasn't disappointed, I'll tell you that. Second time in a row, I got myself a diva. Now, my diva this time, unfortunately, was not Michael Jackson. It was actually Brie Bella, which is awesome, because Brie Bella is a super good card, and it's a taggable card. The problem with Paige is awesome for the single slot in King of the Ring, and he's okay for singles matches in Road to Glory, I assume, but it's not great for the taggable options. And Brie and Nikki Bella are fantastic taggable divas, and will probably be the best taggable divas available, other than maybe Naomi. Naomi has a good power and charisma rating, but who knows. And overall, that meant I also got myself an Epic Edge, which wasn't really that useful because I've already got one, so I trained it away, straight to Brie Bella, straight away, yada yada yada. So yeah, those are my King of the Ring awards. What were your most recent King of the Ring awards? Please leave a comment in the section below. I'd be awesome to hear from you and know what your most recent King of the Ring awards. Have you managed to get into an epic or a legendary King of the Ring yet? That would be amazing to find out, guys. So moving on to my next port of call, and that's going to be around getting my Ring Domination deck ready. And I've actually got 2 cards that I need to pro. One, I'm not going to be able to pro before Ring of Domination starts. Depending on how the competition is, I might actually put Ryback as the ones here. You can see the second Ryback isn't ready. And again, just to clarify, to check that your cards are ready, you go into improve. If it's played all the matches, if it's gold or tokens, it's ready to pro. If you've got Ryback, I'll just show you here as well. I've not done his tokens yet. I've not done Booker T's tokens. And I'm actually going to show you what I'm going to do with these cards now. Now, let's look at Booker T's stats. So I'm going to pro a card right on screen for you, so you've got the information there and there to see what Booker T's stats come out as. Because this is where the personalization of SuperCard comes into effect. So Booker T is a decent card in power, a pretty weak card in toughness, a good card in speed, and a decent, good, even better card in charisma. Now, I need a card in an up arrow that is good in speed and charisma. And speed and charisma means that I can tag it with Ryback, or I can tag it with Rusev, and actually have a pretty decent tag team which covers pretty much all options. So do I make the card an overall decent card, or do I just make it super powerful in speed and charisma and go from there? Now, I'm actually going to go down the speed and charisma route, because Booker T probably isn't going to be one of my best cards, and I prefer to go down the route of having a card that's going to be really awesome at just being able to hit people with a massive dose of speed and charisma. And I don't have a speed and charisma card yet that is proable in legendary, so I'm going to go along with that. So what I'm going to do, and there's 2 or 3 ways that you can do this. So 3 ways that you can do this. So you could make a card completely leveled out. And the way to do that is look at the overall stats and look at where it gives you the additional benefit. So we can see here you get a plus 11 in power, toughness, and you also get in both stats at the bottom. And also you can then do the stats for, you can actually increase the proc speed as well, which goes up by 15 per point. But if you wanted to make it completely level, what you would do is you put in 2 on toughness, which takes his toughness up to 755. You put 1 on power, which would make his power 754, which means it's kind of in line. All you then need to do is either put another 1 on power, another 1 on toughness, or alternatively, I would say, put another 1 on speed. And that will make his stats relatively level. You do the same with the next card, and then you'd go ahead and just make the stats overall just a kind of level amount. Or alternatively, you can go for a freeway stat, and you can actually leave the worst stat behind. Now, a lot of people seem to be doing this recently, and it will work in King of the Rings. But when it comes to things like Ring Domination, and it comes to things like Road to Glory and PCC, you don't have that one card that's going to be awesome. And for a card like Booker T that probably isn't going to be in my main deck, I probably want one that's more specialized. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make him a speed demon. I'm going to make him super fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 of the tokens on speed and 1 of the token on his charisma. I'm then going to say, yes, I do want to permanently spend my tokens. And I'm going to go to the second card, and I'm going to again put 3 of the tokens on speed and 1 on charisma. I'm not going to put anything on proc yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the 2 cards. I'm going to combine them. And that's going to make ourselves a pro Booker T that is even higher in speed than he was in charisma. All I then have to do is I have to level them up. So then we just go to that screen. So now we have Booker T available there and then, and what we're now going to do is we are going to... So now we have Booker T available. I'm going to use my my stockpile of WrestleMania cards from Season 1 to actually level this card up. So what I'm going to do is put in Triple H. See there, the schnoz, the nose Road to Glory has gone into Booker T, which is going to make a super speedy card, which is exactly what I wanted. A super speedy, super charismatic card, which is going to be exactly what I want for my exhibition deck. So if I wanted to use it in what's the name, King of the Ring. Otherwise his stats are actually really, really decent. So what I'm now going to do is see if we can increase his stats any other way. You can go up by 9 on his charisma, you can put up by 9 on his speed, and it goes up to 18, 27, etc. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, I'm going to actually put in, because this goes up by 15, so if I put in 30, that goes up by 45. That'll mean it'll go over 200 if I put one on his proc as well. I'm going to put in 27. 27 plus 27 is embarrassing 54, which means his stats will go up by 54, which means he'll actually have a speed of over 1601, and I am happy with that. So I'm going to confirm the tokens. That gets me a speed demon Booker T. So yeah, that has been me, SuperZombGBBQ. I'm now going to transfer you over to Ring Domination so you can see my deck in all of its glory. So guys, Ring Domination deck right now. Let's show you it. Legendary plus. Here we go. Oh, we might have a couple of orgasms over this. Jesus! Oh yeah. So we have The Rock, Triple H, Randall Orton. We have Booker T, Speed Demon Booker T, which we just pro'd just now. Goldust, Ryback. We also have another Ryback in the waiting. But we also have the Undertaker, which we're going to pro. We have the Me. We also have Jack Swagger ×2, which will be going out my deck straight away as soon as I get my second Ryback. And we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. All of these cards, other than Jack Swagger and Booker T, are perfect pros. So they have specifically training. The only reason the other two aren't perfect pros is I haven't had time to play matches with them yet. So it's actually awesome that this is the deck's this good even without any additional training. So yeah, that's it, and I'm going to be now signing off to go on to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I hope you get what you want to in Ring Domination. Let me know in the comments section what you're going for in Ring Domination. Are you going for the second Undertaker card? Are you going to get yourself an epic or a legendary? Let me know in the comment section below. And if we can get 250 likes on this video, that would be super, super awesome. One additional point. My giveaway video was slightly complicated, so I'm going to just clarify things now. If you have made a video or stream in the last couple of weeks or whatever, absolutely fine, you can enter. You cannot put links into my comments for some reason, which obviously I'm not aware you can do that. So all you need to do is put in the comment section for the giveaway video, which I've linked into the description, hashtag SuperZOMG giveaway. So it's ZOM giveaway basically. If you put that into the comment section, I will check out your YouTube channel, or alternatively contact me on Twitter and I will take information down of the details, and that is your entry into it. If you make a video about Ring Domination, that is also a double entry into the prize draw, which I will announce next Wednesday. So not in this video, into the giveaway video, put in hashtag SuperZOMG giveaway. So yeah, just 1G, not 2Gs, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, it's just SuperZombGBBQ giveaway. Stick that in the comments, and that is your entry into the prize. I wasn't aware you can put links into comments, but hey ho. Anyway, this has been SuperZombGBBQ. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.